So as Jesus and Maho introduced, we are going to walk you guys through how to build an escape room utilizing Edpuzzle and some other amazing EdTech tools. And we did focus on Texas history. I was actually recently at the Alamo, so we tied that together. And so as we said, my name is Rachel Madrano. I am a coordinator of instructional technology in Robstown, Texas. That's my lovely social, and I am a doctoral student at University of Florida, and my focus is on gamification. So I've been studying that for 3 years. Very exciting. The research definitely shows that it works. So we're glad we have some people that love Texas history in chat, because yes, it's an interesting history to say the least. Mr. Eduardo, if you want to introduce yourself.
Yes, of course. So I am just Erasmus Plus coordinator, so Erasmus Plus for United States teachers. It's like European projects, okay? So we create together the teachers. We create a project about some European values, okay, like citizenship or equality, these kind of things. And in a platform called eTwinning, we work together in new technologies. We use a lot of escape room or Edpuzzle, of course, a lot of apps, and the goal is to arrive at the end, okay? And the most important the most important thing, no, the most important goal is that the students have to create all the materials, okay? So, for example, an escape game, we try to create with the students, okay? Or, for example, to create some canvas about citizenship or equality or this kind of issues.
Oops, went backwards. Trying to go backwards. Doing too much. Yay. Some
Yes.
Texas people in this lovely chat.
Do you know a lot of people, Rachel? Yes, in the chat.
Yeah, it looks like, oh, we have some Aggies too. It's been fun. So feel free to put in chat where you're from. Got some Texas love. Have someone from Jamaica, it looks like. Had some Alabama, New York, Illinois. So it's pretty
Uh,
awesome to see across the world and across the lovely
wow,
United States. So
I loved it.
yes,
I really
love
would
it.
like to go to United States in the future.
Yeah. It's a big country, but it's fun. And
Wow.
someone did ask about the research about gamification. If you guys shoot me an email or shoot me a DM on the platforms, I will gladly share with you a multiple, so many research that's out there on K-12, higher ed, with adults. I definitely have the research to back it up. So just feel free to reach out to me.
You can write us, okay? Whatever you want. If you, we are going to show you how to do a lot of things, but if you have some doubts, you can write Rachel or I, okay? Yes, and what about the objectives, Rachel? First of all, we would like to turn a YouTube video into narrative, no?
Yes, that sounds awesome.
And after this, to create questions, to create riddles, okay? And with also with chatbot with artificial intelligence for the puzzle escape, okay? For example, we have used Magic School and ChatGPT to create, okay, to create the questions. And in the presentation, you're going to see, okay? And after you have chosen the YouTube video, we have created the questions and the riddles with the artificial intelligence because like this, we you agree with us that it's easier, of course. We can after this we can gamify the content inside that puzzle. We are going to show you how, and you know that in Canva. In April, I think, in April, May, we have the Canva code, so with the Canva code, we can use Canva code to design the final lock. Okay, so we are going to try in direct here in streaming. We are going to try the Canva code, the final Canva code, if we are going to lock, if we are going to save Texas or not. Hey, Rachel?
We want to save Texas, guys. Please help save Texas. So, yes, we're going to walk you through all of this good stuff. So, first off, how you turn your YouTube into an actual narrative.
Okay. You see, for example, Battle of the Alamo. Okay, thank you, Rachel, because I knew nothing about Texas, of course. So it's really interesting to work on these kind of things because we learn about this, and you can see in the video that we have chosen the video. Okay, the Battle of Alamo, Texas, Spanish Imperium, etc. Empire, and you have to choose a powerful YouTube video, identify the key moments, and after this, we have used the Edpuzzle Chrome extension. Only we take the video, we click in the Edpuzzle Chrome extension, and directly we have the video after this in Edpuzzle.
So if you have not done it or are not familiar with it, the Edpuzzle extension is very, very helpful. I have mine way up in the corner, but it does allow you to easily do those videos with the click of a button. So highly recommend it to have it added if you're on the district. Talk to your ed tech team or your technology department about possibly pushing that out to your teacher devices and student devices because Edpuzzle is amazing for student projects. So
Yes,
this was
and
kind of
yes,
fun.
yes, Rachel.
uh because as we have hinted, I am a Texan born and raised here. Mr. Eduardo is not. He was not familiar with Texas history, which is okay, sir. I do not hold that against you whatsoever. So to help build questions, we essentially use the power of AI. And yay! So he did use Magic School and essentially, and correct me if I'm wrong, sir, you threw the video in there to help it create the questions, correct? The riddles for the escape room.
And you can see that we with for example with Magic School we have created the questions. Okay, that we have taken. In fact, we have taken the YouTube video Battle of Alamo, and with the transcript we have put in Magic School. You have the presentation, so you can see all the okay, all the steps we have done. And when we have decided, Rachel and I, to make it 10 questions. Okay, so for each question we have created a riddle. Okay, and you can see now in the video that you are using ChatGPT. So we have the 10 questions, and you can see that now we have told to ChatGPT, okay, now you have to add a riddle for each question. Okay, and we have the questions and we have the riddles. And sorry, I'm going yes also to send because while we are explaining, okay, I'm going to send you the escape room, okay, because perhaps somebody would like to try. We are going to share at the end also, but perhaps somebody could enter into the escape room because if you enter, you are going to see the statistics, okay? You are going to see that if you started making the escape room with that puzzle, we can see if you are at the first step or you have finished the escape room. Okay, so you have in the chat. Okay, in Zoom.
So feel free to try to see if you can help Texas, try and help our
Yes.
lovely mission of the Alamo. And as you see, that is a puzzle link because we're pulling all these tools together. They need the password, Eduardo.
Yes, and the password is the end, edpuzzle.com. Okay, so the last part of the link, noenave, is the password. Okay, and
Yes,
it's
you
very
do have to
important.
sign in as a student, Trisha. Thank you for that point.
Yes. Okay,
Please make sure you sign in as a student.
yes, it's very important that if you are you have entered as a teacher, okay, to close, okay, to log out and to enter as a student, okay, and like this, normally you will see that it works, okay.
Just to kind
Yes,
of,
Rachel is going to show you, okay.
let's see if I'm logged in. I don't know if I am.
So
We will find
now
out.
Rachel is entering
Ah,
in a puzzle. Now, yes, now she has to
click
log in.
I'm a student.
Yes.
And I can use my lovely account that's already signed up. You can use a Google account for what username you use or a Microsoft account. And then I'm probably going to be, okay, it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. And then I would
Perhaps
want to add
yes, this like this, or perhaps you can click
the actual
in the
link,
link.
correct.
Yes.
So
Yes,
it
perfect.
should look like this.
Yes.
Yay, Rosie. You guys can start it. You guys
I'm
can
ready.
start
I
it.
mean, yes, you can start, eh? Of course. We have to save Texas.
We have to you have to get those code words. So some of you guys might learn some new history of Texas. Some Texans might be able to find those codes out a little bit faster. We will see, but feel free to play that. Okay. So yes, that's how you get in. Does anyone just need any more tips or showing how to get into the lovely escape room? It looks like a lot of people are in, so we'll see what happens, sir. We'll see if people can save Texas.
Yes, it
Yay, it
works. Okay, it's
works. Okay,
perfect.
good. Good, good,
And now
good.
you can try, and we are going to continue. Okay, how we have created this, but you can work. Okay, you can play.
And this is recorded, so if you want to play while we're here, play, and then you can always go back and we have all these directions and you'll have access to our Canva that walks you through the steps.
Okay, and if you are into the escape room, okay, you're going to see that we have created a chatbot with AI. Okay, you know that in this you can make with a lot of with different tools. Okay, so for example, Rachel and I we have decided to make with ChatGPT. Okay. So imagine that with this chatbot with artificial intelligence, you have a Texan, okay, a Texan like Rachel or I, to help students solving the escape, or I don't know, students solving the escape game, okay? And you have seen that how we have created this, okay? Is in ChatGPT in the part of GPTs, okay? In ChatGPT, you can click in GPTs, and we have uploaded a PDF about the Battle of the Alamo. Okay, the same materials of the video. We have chosen this. We have taken from internet a PDF. After this, we have used this as the historical knowledge of the chatbot. Okay, and we have created a GPT persona like a Texan from 1836, and we have given students the like the help, no, you are trying our escape room. So if for example, if you have made a mistake, you have the chatbot to go to speak about, with him or with her. Okay, oh, I have a problem, which in which year now, or which battle, or these kind of things. Okay, and of course all link to Edpuzzle. Okay, you have the in the puzzle in the escape room, and the Texan. Okay, this GPT you have in the we have put Rachel and I in the feedback. Okay, in the feedback of the puzzle. It's what is the feedback? Okay, you have the first question, the second question, the third question. So if the student has answered well, okay, they have the riddle, they have all the clues, no. But if they have answered, if they don't answer well, okay, it's not correct the answer, they have the Texan Ranger, okay, to speak with him or her, and it's he's going to help to continue the escape room to arrive until the end. Okay. What about the chat? Look like as the teacher. I mean, Melissa.
Yeah,
Okay.
so essentially,
Okay.
Jessica, I'm gonna kind of jump a little bit because I have to log out as a teacher, Jessica, unfortunately, or student. And then as a teacher, what's nice, I'm not gonna be able to show you what this particular one sh looks like. You guys are gonna see all my fun email addresses. It's fine.
Mhm.
It's thinking, it's thinking. And then if I go, so this particular classroom, got it. Um, this one. This one they haven't done. Ooh, sorry. I want this one. So this is one that on the teacher side, this is one I did with my my campus technology leads that I oversee.
Mhm.
I can actually see what the grade is, how many attempts they've made, when they last logged on to it. Did they turn it in on time or did they not turn it in at all? So I do love the teacher side of Edpuzzle can I because I can see as they progress through it. I could see again when they last logged on. So if it's an assignment I give for a longer duration, I can do that. So it's very handy. And everything we're showing you too, guys, you don't have to do every step. This is just what we did to build our escape room. So you can do some of the steps, but it's all comes together and it's a lot of fun. So yeah.
After this, I'm going to share, okay, the screen, and I'm going to show you the statistics, okay? Because you are going to see that you are there, and if you have completed the 10% or 40%, 50%, okay? Okay, so we continue if you want.
Yes, yes, yes. Just trying to get that fun arrow. There we go.
Okay, here you can see the questions and the riddles created by the artificial intelligence. Okay, you see. So what was the original name? Pay attention that you don't have to see the solutions. Okay. And okay, we can see in the chat how to build the escape room. No, that how to build. Okay, so we have the video. First step, we have the video, and here, and in fact, if you click, okay, if you click in the presentation, normally you can open. I think, Rachel, if you can try, I think normally, yes, you can open. Okay, you can open the okay, yes, like this, so you can copy, you can paste, you can see all the okay, all our materials, you see. So here you have the first, second, fourth, fifth, etc. So these are the questions, okay, the questions for the escape room, and you have the questions, you have the solution, okay, and you have the riddle, okay. You see, for example, first one, what was the original name of the Alamo? Okay, the solution, and after this, the riddle, okay. You see, riddle, I was named for a saint and founded to teach. My mission was faith with freedom in reach. What I'm called in Rico soul, with the story deep and legend bold. For example, you see the first solution. We are going to speak about first solution. So San Antonio de Valero, okay. So do you see that? The answer, San Antonio de Valero. Okay. So, for example, use the letters Valero for the lock, okay? Because in the riddle, you can see I was named for a saint and founded to teach. My mission was faith. You can see that we have a lot of possibilities. All the your creativity you can use here, okay? Because perhaps you would like to change the riddle, so you can change in ChatGPT, for example. No, I would like to put another riddle or about another in another way. Okay, you change, and after this we have copy paste this in a puzzle. Okay, you see the first in the escape room that you are trying. The first question is the first question of the puzzle. Okay, and it's very important that as you have seen that we have used Magic School. So in Magic School, we have created the questions, and in Magic School, you can see the moment of the video, okay? You have seen in the other slide that we have put the transcript of the video, we have put in Magic School, and with Magic School, we have chosen the moment of the video, okay? Imagine first question in the second 20. Second question in second 36. Third question in the second 45, okay? And like this, we can create really quickly the escape room. And for each question, okay, we can put each question in the moment of the video, okay? When we can know the solution listening to the video, okay?
So Rosie asked, she doesn't see the lock in the Ed Puzzle video. Is it at the end?
Yes, we arrive, okay? We arrive. Yes, and after this, when we arrive at that moment, if you want, Rachel, I can share, okay,
Yes.
my
So
screen, and we're going to show you where you are, okay, where you are in the escape room, and we are going to help you a little bit if it's necessary.
so Rosie, essentially we're doing this too because we want to encourage our students to watch the video so that they get this information and hopefully pay attention so they have their solutions for the locks. Okay.
Okay, so the questions, the riddles. And now we arrive, okay, we arrive. Now we are going to show you, and you can see, okay, on the Rachel's screen, okay, how we have created the Canva code, the final lock, okay? So you have seen that we have created with artificial intelligence, and like this, you can imagine, no? Before this, we had to create all the questions before artificial intelligence, no? It's not true, Rachel? And now, okay, we can help. Of course, it's of course, no, it's that you have to verify, okay, verify if it's good, if you would like to change something, of course, but we can economize a lot of time, okay. And you see, for in order to create the Canva code final lock, you have to set the visual theme here. For example, use text and colors, okay, Western style fonts, icons. This is what Rachel and I we have decided, but you can change. You can change the style, okay? And you have seen that we have put insert 10 input fields. This is the prompt, one for each historical riddle. Link the reward video to unlock when all answers are correct, okay? And perhaps we can make a little bit of spoiler, Rachel, but we can click in the final video, perhaps. Texas is free, mission accomplished. That the students will see this, okay? If they complete all, okay, if they complete all the escape game, they are going to see this. Okay, so it's like Texas is free. Yes, we have finished, okay? We have saved Texas, okay? And you can see test the final log and put in a puzzle, okay? You can see that this is really funny. For example, in my case, and Rachel is the same thing, that we use this with the students, okay? And it's really funny because instead of imagine if we teach for the students history as 50 years ago or 60 years ago, all the students are bored, no? And now imagine that we are learning the same thing but with the video, okay, with the video in it pass into the puzzle with the questions with the riddles, and we have the final code to see if we can save or not, in this case Texas, okay. And you can see in the video, as you have the presentation, you can see in Canva code, okay, the prompt, okay, the prompt is here. You can see there, okay, yes, there we have put the answer, and here we have copy pasted the prompt, okay. Set the visual temp, uses text and colors, insert temp, put in fields. We have copy pasted the riddles, okay, the riddles and the answers, of course, for Canva code, okay. The answers are the battle, the okay, the 10 answers, okay. And you have the final log with Canva code.
So I'm going to show you because people are asking about Canva code. So Canva
Yes.
code is free, but it's inside Canva. So the product, as it comes up, I do a lot of products in Canva. So essentially what's nice is it's all right here in Canva AI. So this is literally just launched over the summer. They announced it in April. They made it free. So it's one of those that you can actually go in there and it can help you build websites, it can help you build games, it can help you do all that fun stuff. So that's what he means by he gave it the prompts. He told it what it should look like, what he wants it to do. And then if you see on the right-hand side of this video, that's actually the code. That's the fun stuff that people used to have to type out like crazy to build those type of locks or websites or stuff. And now Canva does it. And Scott, you're correct. It wasn't, and Mr. Eduardo, it wasn't 50 or 60. It was 5 or 6 years ago that
Yes.
we didn't have these tools at our fingertips. So yes, it's great. But yes, educators do have a free, you can have a free, or Edpuzzle is freemium. There is a free side. And then Canva is completely free for educators. You just have to get your school district to sign essentially an agreement with Canva, but it's completely free. I do that on the district side. So yes, it all ties together. We love app smashing, Scott. It's why not? Why not pull everything together? Okay, next one. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's thinking. There we go.
Okay, so here, do you see that you can, in fact, you can copy paste It's important to have Canva education, okay? You know, as Rachel has really well explained, okay, that Canva education is for free, okay, for teachers, okay, educators, and here you have the prompt, okay. Okay, you can copy paste the prompt. You see, create an interactive, okay, the theme, the color palette that you have seen in the presentation, the graphics, the typography, and another time, as not as 15, 16 years old, as somebody has told, 5 years ago, that all these prompts, Rachel and I, we have used, in this case, ChatGPT, but of course, you can use Cloud or you can use Gemini, or okay, this is not a problem, okay? But we have spoken, we can say, with the artificial intelligence to create the prompt, okay? We have written, okay, we are making an escape room about Texas. This is the we have these materials, and in the same conversation, you imagine, can you create for us a prompt for Canva code, okay? Do you imagine? We demand to the artificial intelligence what we need, okay? Can you create for us a Canva code prompt in order to create a lock, no? A final lock for our escape room. Remember that you have these questions, you have these riddles, and create a Canva code. And in the Canva code, the game, okay, you have the solution. If students write the correct solutions, the correct answers, okay, they save Texas. If they don't write the correct answers, okay, we have to continue with our mission. Do you see? The lock has 10 input fields, each with a historical riddle in English. Well, all 10 answers are, okay, you can see. We have put the message, okay, I was named for a cent, okay, ta 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 ta, and we have the correct answers, okay.
And an earlier question that we haven't addressed yet, so I apologize for that. I want to say it was Mark or Matt. Mark asked us how long did it take us to do this? And Mark, it Eduardo did quite a bit of this. I'm not gonna lie, but he was able to do it. It didn't take you that long, right, sir? I don't know the actual minutes, but
Sorry.
it.
Uh, Okay, but how do you want this Canva code to the yes, to the
Oh.
final activity? Yes, we are going to show you. Okay, we are going to explain all, and you are going to see where is in Edpuzzle. Okay, we're going to show all the materials. Okay, and you're going to see. And if you have some doubts, you can tell us. But Eric, where at the end? Okay, you have the 10 questions, okay, first, second, third, the riddles. You have seen the riddles in the feedback of each questions. And at the end, okay, you are going to see after this the puzzle. And as I'm going to share you the screen, also you are going to see that you are into our lesson, okay, at puzzle lesson. And you are going to see that at the end, yes, you can see there, okay? Yes, there. Okay, Rachel is showing you. Yeah, at the final, no? Okay, at the end of the last, for example, in a note, no, we can put in a note, no, we have the 10 questions with the readers in the feedback, and at the end, okay, final note. You have seen, no, that Rachel is showing you. So at the end, okay, we have arrived at the end of this escape game. You will be able to save Texas of this, no, the from Spanish in Empire, etc. And you have the link. You can put in it puzzle the link of the Canva code. We're going to show you in a couple of minutes how. Okay, it's a link, and you can see in the video. Okay, but we are going to make this in a streaming. Okay, directly this. Okay, like this you are going to see. Okay. You can see here, yes, track. Sorry, and so the students see the riddle after they answer the question. Yes, okay. So for example, you can try the escape. Okay, so you can answer the first question, and in the first question, if it's correct, the students have the riddle. Okay, the first riddle. After, in the second question, the second riddle. And where is the riddle as teachers? Where we have put the riddle? In the feedback. You know that in order to do this, we have to decide all as multiple choice questions, okay? Because if you choose open-ended questions, it's not possible, because open-ended questions, okay, the students, they answer an audio, or they can write, but you don't have the possibility of feedback. So you have to decide the multiple choice questions. Of course, no, because we have 10 questions created by ChatGPT and Magic School with the no the all the possibilities, and with the in the feedback we put the other. Okay, and remember that if the answer is not correct, you have the GPT, no, the Texas, no, the Texan that with GPT, ChatGPT, that he is going or she is going to answer you to help you with your problems. You can tell. I don't know, but the first question I have put, I don't know. Spain, and I don't know why it's not correct. This, okay, so the GPT is going to help. And of course, we are going to show you, okay, we can track progress with Edpuzzle class, because you're going to see that you are in the Edpuzzle class. So you can create class in Edpuzzle. The escape room is in a Edpuzzle classroom. Assign, okay, the escape room video, monitor a student response. Okay, in this case, you are the students, no? Identify difficulties. We are going to see if you have, we're going to show you, that if you have some problems in a question, we are going to see in the statistics, okay? Give personalized feedback, and of course, celebrate the final unlocks, okay? If you can continue, Rachel, yes? Okay, here you have, this is the link, okay? This is Noenave, no, that we have shared with you at the very beginning, okay? Because like this you can try. And okay, we are going to show you how to share, okay, from the escape room, the copy link, and also with the you can enter with the password. Okay, only with the copy link, or with the like plus. You can see plus symbol, and you have to write the password. Remember that we have to try. Okay, Rachel and I, we recommend you to try your escape room, of course, because you can have some mistakes. Okay, and to correct before sharing with your students. Okay, so you have seen we have to log out from Edpuzzle, from our teacher account, and we enter another time, okay, with the student account. Or if we have been logged out of our Edpuzzle account, if we click in the link directly, you are going to see directly you go to the as a student, okay, directly as a student.
We got some questions. So they're
Yes.
wondering, did you set a student must score a certain percentage with redos to unlock the codes?
So, who is
Rosie.
Rosie, do you set in students must score a certain percentage with those to get to unlock the codes? It depends, Rosie, okay? It depends. That imagine that if they don't know if they don't answer well, okay, at the end they have problems, okay? They have to return to the beginning, and this is finally this is the goal, no? That if they have some problems, they have to return another time, to watch another time the video, to understand why they have make a mistake, okay? And this is our goal as teachers, no? And at the end, if they answer well, they arrive until the end, and for sure that it's a funny way, and they will remember more things about the Alamos battles, okay? That if they study no, here with the book or in a traditional way. What about, yes, will you be able to use a video with questions that already appear in Puzzle and edit it? Of course, yes. You can edit the video. This was Ara. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Did you say how long it took to create? Yes, we're going to tell you, okay? I have a problem getting to the, I didn't have a problem, okay? How did you create log page comma? Yes, we're going to finish all, okay? Like this, you can see all the things, and we are going to make the example directly, okay? And okay, and you're going to see. Well, you have the QR code, but you have the link. So perhaps as we are here in Zoom, okay, if you lose, if you don't, you didn't remember where you have the our escape room, okay, here you have the QR code, and with the QR code you can go. Finally, 90, okay, 90 up to 100. Okay, it's perfect. And yes, and here you have our presentation also that you have shared. And okay,
Oops, sorry.
and yes, and here okay, you know that as you are watching, no, you are watching a lot of webinars, no, about Edpuzzle. That in this case, okay, in this case is a 1.0, okay, 1.0 Edpuzzle classroom, okay. We have put the escape room in 1.0 classroom, but of course we can do the same thing with the 2.0. And we are going to show you that if you take the 2.0, the new classes, the new classrooms in Puzzle, you can see here in this slide that Rachel is sharing with you that in the at the no in the right part of the no where do you want to assign this, that in the legacy classes that 21st of July will finish, will close, you have the video. The escape room is the video, okay, the video and the questions, and also you can make an student project. But now you can make this the same video, put in a new classes, and now as we have a couple of minutes, we are going to show a little bit. And we have the video, of course, the student project, but also we can put into the video quizzes and slides. So imagine that you can have in the same lesson, in the same puzzle lesson, you can also have slides. So for example, you are in the no in your classroom, and you can put the battle of Alamo, no, Alamo's battles, a PDF, the battle Alamo's battles, and you can turn the pages. And perhaps this is the first step, no? Before making the escape room. After this, for example, we can make the escape room, no? And at the end, for example, imagine that you will this is for exam, no? After this, you are going to review this for an exam. After the escape room, you can create a quiz. Also, you can be helped by artificial intelligence, no? And you can put 30 questions, 20 questions, 10 questions in order to review if they have well understood what they have learned with the escape. Okay. And so Rachel, if you agree, I can share now the screen, and I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the statistics. Okay.
Yes, give me one
Okay.
second because I gotta find
Right.
that magical button that
Yes.
disappears sometimes on sharing your screen.
Of
Ah,
course.
where is it? Where? Why can I not? There it is. Haha.
Yes.
There we
Okay,
go.
it's perfect. And now we have 10 minutes, okay? We are going to show you the statistics, okay? So here you see, I'm going to show my screen, okay? And you are going to see how, as teachers, you can see the escape room, okay? So we are here, okay? As you have answered to the escape room, yes, sorry, because as I had uh, a French a session. This is my interface is in French, so I'm going to put in English, okay? Here, like this is easier for you, okay? Okay, so we are here in Edpuzzle, okay? We are here in Edpuzzle, and remember that you have in the presentation, okay? In the presentation, you have the questions, no? You have the question, we can copy paste, and remember that we have created with Magic School and ChatGPT. Okay, and now as you have answered to the escape room, we are in a puzzle, and here you can see here you have like a red point, okay, notification. So if we click here, you can see Milene, Laura, Maria Campos, Lily. Okay, you can see a lot of and 99 people. Wow, it's incredible. Almost yes, more than 100 people. Thank you so much to show to be with us. Okay. And you can see now, we have the assignment, okay? Here, you have the assignment, mission, Texas, freedom, etc. But here we have class members, so you are students now. And you can see here that I'm here, and the students you have, incredible, you are 115 people in our escape room. And you can see, so we can see Spartan, we can see all, okay, class members, we can see all people in the escape room. But not only this, that we can see the time. You imagine that is very interesting this, no? That we can see, for example, Academy 32 seconds. Okay, Adams 4 minutes. Andros 32 seconds. Only 0 seconds. Nothing, no? But for example, you see, Teresa Broden, okay, 2 minutes. Or here, 80, 80 up to 100. Matt, Brian, 3 minutes. So, the mark is better, no? 3 minutes. You can see the minutes on 90. Okay, 90, 90 up to 100. 3 minutes. Okay, you can see all the statistics. So you imagine it's really, really incredible. Okay. And yes, you answer Rachel and I how to create this in Edpuzzle. Okay, so we have chosen the video, and you're going to see here in our Edpuzzle where is the video. Okay, if we descend a little bit, you're going to see that it's really an Edpuzzle video. Okay, that you will have put the questions, and at the end you have the Canva code. Okay, the Canva luck. Okay, so here. Yes, in fact, yes, I think it's a problem with internet now. Yes, that if you would like to know about this, okay, sorry, okay, puzzle. Now I think it works. Okay, that we can put into that puzzle. Okay, and so here, imagine that in notification we can see. Okay, for example, is Mission Texas Freedom. No, this is the name. So in our content, of course, in our content, we can come here, and here we can put Mission Texas. No, if we don't find the video as I, and here we have the death puzzle, and you can see here the questions. Okay, here you have all the questions of our escape room, and you can see that it's really that we don't lie. We have a note, mission intro. Welcome, brave agents. You are about to dive into a historical escape mission. Texas is under siege, etc., etc. We have created with artificial intelligence, and you can see here multiple choice. Okay, the questions with the correct one, with the others, the incorrect one, and you can see here all the questions. Okay, all until the end, and you answer. You told us where is the final code. You can see it's here in the final note. Final challenge, will you set Texas free? To unlock, you must answer 10 correct answers to the riddles at the following link. So Texas Freedom Escape Room Challenge. Beware, one wrong answer means Texas captive. And this is, you can see, you can ask for help for our loyal defender of liberty. So if you click here, you have the chat GPT. Okay, do you remember? You have the GPT, the Texas GPT. Do you see Texas? Okay, so for example, we can click here. No, still puzzle, tag a true Texan for a hint. Okay, and do you see the chat bot? Howly, their partner. So you have some, okay, a lot of history, okay, of history for the students. And the other, okay, oh, sorry, I have stopped sharing. That here in the other note, you have Texas Freedom, as Rachel has shown you. Okay, you have the Canva code. Okay, the final Canva code, and in the final Canva code is the game. Okay, is the game that we have created with Canva. Do you see? Mission Texas Freedom. So riddle 1, enter your answer. Riddle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unlock Texas Freedom. Okay. And remember that we have spoken about this. Where we have created this, Rachel has shown you. Now I'm going to show you here, okay, directly with Canva, okay? And I'm going to show you the prompt, okay? Here, he's here in AI Canva, okay? And when we put here in code, okay, in the code, in the code part, okay, here we have all the chats, and this here, Texas Freedom, okay? And in this, do you see here, we have put the prompts. You can see our prompts that you have in our presentation. Canva con prompt, mixes Texas Freedom, visual style, and here you have all the things, okay? Include 10 input fields, and we have make the prompt, okay? 10 riddles. So the first one, Valero, Collinsworth, and you are going to show you how it works, okay? So we are going to copy paste, for example, okay? First one is Valero. So the riddle one is Valero. And you see that it works. Second one, sorry, it's here. Second one is Collinsworth, okay? So if we come here, it's correct. Third one, imagine that I put Eduardo. It's not correct, no? We have to, the students can understand that it's not correct. Here, for example, 200. We have 200. Santa Ana. So we have Santa Ana, okay? And now we are in the riddle 4. Riddle 5. We have death, okay? Okay. And imagine that with your subjects, you can do this in an easy way, okay? Remember the Alamo. Here you have this number, okay? Riddle 7. Okay, riddle 8 is like
So as you
this.
do that, you're going to copy. So essentially, guys, the Edpuzzle is the video and it helps the answers that he's copying and pasting are from the 10 questions that were throughout the Edpuzzle. We're
Mm-hmm.
just kind of cheating right now because we're using our code that we that was created, but all of these answers came from the Edpuzzle video
Yes.
in the multiple choice questions.
You see,
So
it's here.
so as they take the questions or get the answers, they need to jot down on a piece of paper or somewhere, take note of what those answers are so they can then answer and see if they get escape and help save Texas. So it's kind of a two-parter experience. Puzzle builds that knowledge, and then the final lock allows them to apply their knowledge in a fun way.
Ready. And you can see that now, for example, if you have tried, we have the 10 correct answers, okay? And now, unlock Texas Freedom, Texas is free, okay? And now you have the present, okay? The video, okay? The video that we have shown you. And now, yes, I'm going to put with, you're going to listen to the video with sound, okay? That if you are at the end, you're going to listen to this.
Texas is free. Mission accomplished.
Okay? And the only, yes, in order to finish that we have spoken about the different lessons, okay, in Edpuzzle, other teachers will speak about this, but only to show you how to create this, is that if you are here, you are in Edpuzzle, okay, or yes, or here, okay, you are in Edpuzzle, you are here, okay, in this in our escape room that is a video. You see that is a video. If we return, okay, to this video, okay, now, this is an Edpuzzle lesson 1.0, okay? But if you would like to pass this, okay, you would like to transform this in a 2.0 lesson. It's very easy because you can came here and you can duplicate, okay? Do you see? You can duplicate and copy to your account. And now you can watch. Do you see? You can watch and you have the copy of the mission. And to share your lesson, if you assign here, you have, as Rachel has shown you, legacy classes, the last ones, and now the new classes. So now if we click in new classes, do you see? We have more possibilities. For example, I have created a class, assign to. If I click here, okay, if we click here, we can put in a new class. Okay, and in a new class, of course, we can also put not only the video, okay, yeah, we are going to see the example, okay, this, for example, Edpuzzle Summit 2.0, okay, this is a 2.0 lesson, of course. Next, okay, and if you, okay, you can put, as always, prevent skipping, speed videos, why not, perhaps this, and always prevent speaking, and assign, okay. And here you have in a, okay, you have in a, the activities, no? You have in a new Edpuzzle, okay? Do you see activities, okay? Copy of mission. So you have in this lesson, so now imagine you can add new, you can put slides, and imagine here, you can put, for example, you can put the something about Texas, okay? So you need 11, for example, no? If you have you need 11, a PDF, for example, no? Here, imagine that you take a PDF about Texas, the Alamo, okay? You guess, for example, PDF, you see PDF, Alamo battle, and you can put the slide, not only the escape room, but also a PDF to add more information for the students, okay? You see Battle of the Alamo, for example, here, a PDF, and you can add, imagine, you can download here, okay? Imagine we can copy paste this, yes, okay? We can save, and here in Edpuzzle, imagine you can upload a PDF, no? And now, okay, and now, for example, we can choose here, okay, the Battle of the Alamo. Imagine, and we have slides also. Not only the escape game, but also slides. You can see, and we can select all, for example, all the slides, import 1, 2, 3, 4 until 13, okay? And imagine that you have a really complete materials, okay? Do you see? Because you can put this in your lessons before the escape room, no? Preview. You have this, you have the slides, you can try, no? You can work with all the slides, okay? Exit preview. And imagine finish. Do you see? This we can put, no? Like materials extra, no? For example, or introduction, no? Introduction for the escape room, Alamo, no? And do you remember save title, assign, and we can put in the lesson, no? In the lesson of the escape room that we have created in a couple of minutes, no? Do you see? And do you remember there? It was Edpuzzle Summit 2.0, like this. Okay, and you have all the materials at the same place assigned. Do you see? So now if we come here, you have assignments. Incredible, no? You have introduction for the escape room, the slides, and you have all the escape room. And imagine the same thing with quizzes. We can put quizzes in the same lesson, and we have 1,000 possibility to create a lot of things.